I'm here to hold your hand and tell you this. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your mother, not your partner, not even your friends, not that opportunity that you think is waiting for you, not your better version of yourself that you promise to become on Monday, or the better version of yourself that you aspire to become when you make it. Nobody is coming to save you. And if you're still waiting, I think this is the time for you to stop and actually start your life. Stay with me. Stay with me. Welcome to Consult Me. Let's roll the cameras and start the microphone. Hi, my people. It's your girl Zanifa, and you're back to another episode. I am your host slash founder, the host slash founder of Consult Me Clock It. Today's episode is not a story, it is basically us talking to ourselves. I think I should bring this a bit lower than it is so that we can see ourselves. But before that, how are you guys doing? How was your weekday, or how were your weekdays rather? And how was work? How was school? Is there gist? Is there what? Gist? So if there is gist, please tell me in the comment section, okay? Yeah, I have gist for you guys. Sit down. You guys, I'll continue coming here to tell people about technical issues. See, I want to bite my tongue. Do you know that I recorded this episode earlier than this time? This is Friday night or Saturday morning. Let me not lie to people. I'm not here to lie. I recorded this episode yesterday and I was trying to brush, edit it, and all of that. Guess what? Guess. No, guess. My mic was off. Thank you. You're right. No, not even my mic was off. My mic was not off because this thing, I was holding it like this so I could see if it was actually on or off. But I don't just know what happened. The sound in the video was not there. Like, there was no sound. It was literally mute from the start of the video to the end. Even the next video gone that I continued with, there was no sound. I was like, what is this? Kilele now, what do people want from me? Chauffeur Mamini, do you want to kill me? But anyways, I said, okay, let me tell you guys on Instagram, everywhere, that hey, look what happened, okay? So I can be accountable to you guys and also be transparent enough for you to know that I have you guys at heart. And yeah, that's my gist. So you guys, just me, how is everything going? Hope you guys are good. Anyways, as you're gisting me, let's get right into today's video. I want us to talk about something I call the waiting room of life. The waiting room of life is somewhere we have all been, or some people are still there, and we don't even realize that is where we are. We're in this place because we have this mindset that I will do it when I get here. I will do it when I have this. I will do it when I do this one. I will do it when I've accomplished this. I don't know if you know where I'm arriving at, but that is the waiting room of life. And do you know the cruel joke about the waiting room? It is incredibly comfortable. When I mean it's comfortable, it's comfortable. You just want to be there because you know that there are no consequences, there are no failures. You are just there. You don't see yourself doing anything that will cause you to fail, that will cause you to face reality. That is a super comfortable experience. The waiting room gives you a super excuse, an excuse that, oh, you don't have the equipment yet. I've not had the experience yet. That is why I'm not doing this. That is why I've not started. And guess what, my darling? The decision that you are meant to make and to achieve that dream that you are dreaming on is dependent on you. If you say that you're not going to do it, you will not do it. Whether or not those things are there, you will still be able to achieve those things or unable to achieve those things. It is all dependent on you, my love. It is dependent on you, just you. It's not dependent on any external factor, but you give them this, what will I call it, this position in your life that it is because of so thing has not happened. That is why I've not started. And that is where you're falling short. And that is why we're having this discussion today. So we brace up. Now I want to read this right up for us. Listen, please. We grew up, especially as women, being told, consciously or not, that something or someone is going to come along and make things make sense. The right relationship, the right job, of course, the right man, our husband. Sure, the right opportunity, the mentor who sees you, the breakthrough that finally comes. And I'm not saying that those things don't matter. Don't mind my facial expression. It doesn't mean they don't matter. They do matter, but hear this. They matter. I'm saying that we have been so conditioned to wait for them that we forget we are allowed to move without them. Let me tell you something. You do not need permission. You do not need the right moment. You do not need to have these people in your life before you can start doing something by yourself. I have this mindset that I want to share with you guys. You can wait for those things to happen by doing things for yourself, so that when those things come, they will not meet you as an empty barrel. I don't know if you understand me. Many people decide to put their lives on pause until certain things come to their life. And I'm going to speak for women again in this scenario, because as a woman you're being conditioned to don't do too much. You get married soon, don't do this, don't do that, your husband is going to do this for you. There is this idea that someone is coming to better your life, someone is coming to make things easier for you, which is a sweet thing. I mean, we all want someone that will make our lives easier, right? Of course. But it should not be the reason why you tell yourself don't. It shouldn't be the reason why you're putting a don't to yourself, because my love, that don't you're doing, that thing you're doing to yourself, you are harming yourself. You are posting your life for someone else to come and save you from it. And let me tell you again, like I said earlier, nobody is coming to save you from something that you put yourself into. And I also want you to know that you do not need to be ready before you start, though. Yes, my girl, you do not need to be ready, because readiness does not come before you start. Readiness comes when you have made that decision to start and actually start. You cannot say that you're going to do something and you say, okay, before I start this thing, I have to do all these things. When you finish doing all those things that you feel like you need to start, you will still find many other things that you have not yet done that will make you to pause again and decide not to start. I don't know if you understand my analogy rather. So there is no need for you to be ready before starting. No. Readiness is a process. It is a process, and it comes when you have started already. Listen, I'm going to say this and it's going to be so controversial, but okay, let me tell you something that you don't want to tell yourself. Even me, I did not want to tell myself, because I was like, oh no, it's because I'm not ready. It's because I don't have the things I want. That's why I've not started. But sure, let me tell you why. The main reason why you have not started is not because you're not ready. It is because you are scared that you would become that thing that you want to become. Yes, that is it. You are scared. You don't believe that that thing you are deserving of it. That is why you keep finding excuses not to start. That is why you see yourself and you're like, hey, the reason I've not started is because I don't have this, I don't have that. You know you're lying. That's not why. It's because you don't believe in what you want to do. Yes, that is why you have not started. And let me tell you, with this mindset, it is not even going to be solved by pep talk. It is going to be solved by belief. So look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I believe I can become the best of the best of the best. Because no matter the motivational video you watch, no matter the amount of quotes, motivational quotes you consume every day, if you don't believe that you can become whatever it is that you're professing, then you're wasting time. We all are wasting time. So now here is the good news. No one is coming to save you, but it also means that no one is going to stop you. The absence of a rescuer is also the absence of a gatekeeper. No one is going to open the doors for you, but no one is going to lock the doors either. Whatever you've been waiting for clearance to do, this is the clearance you need. Not from me, but from yourself. Because the only thing that is holding you back from doing what you want to do is exactly yourself. And you would only get that permission to start from yourself. Exactly. So I want us So I want us to do something after this video. I want us to write down whatever it is that is the goal that you want to achieve, and then write down the reason why you feel like you can't achieve it. Let's do this so we can differentiate the ones that are real life issues and just an excuse. I think we're going to even check it in the next episode. Yes, I will ask you people, where is it in the comments? Tell me, let me see. Me too. I think I'll drop my own. So yeah, I'll write down what I want to become and the reason why I have not started it yet. Let's see the reason. Because sometimes it's just like saying, I don't have capital to start up a business, and I don't want to start up this business because I don't feel ready for it, because I don't have the strength to be opening shop in the morning. That's why I've not started. One is a real life struggle, while the other one is just an excuse. Let's bring the camera close while I'm being honest with you guys. I want to be honest with you people. Do you know that, in fact, I would say this because honesty is the only currency we have here. Honesty and transparency. I have also been in the waiting room experience. I mean, Consult Me is a testimony to that. I've been in the because if you go through my YouTube page, you'll see when I started, and yeah, that is a waiting room experience. I was I set my I decided to just, go off, because I did not really believe in myself to do this, and also I started finding excuses. But here I am doing this again, starting afresh and all of that, because I have experienced the waiting room, and I've experienced trying. The waiting room is comfortable, it's sweet, it's nice, and trying is difficult. But I chose to try because trying might be difficult, but it's very yielding. But the waiting room is comfortable, but it's also going to come with a lot of questioning of your mind. You will continue to look at yourself in the mirror and know that you are beneath what you can become at that time, and you want to try, but when you keep on giving yourself reason not to, you will be stuck in the waiting room for a long time. And that was why I decided, no, I need to try. So if you're watching this video maybe in the next 5 years or in the next 10 years, and you're like, Zanisa, you had it all figured out, that's why you're telling us, look at the video you're watching again. This is me now telling you this have not seen 100 views before. So maybe when this video enters a million views in future and you think that she has experienced it all, that's a lie. I'm telling you now why I choose to try, because I know that I have a goal, I have somewhere in view, and that is what I'm pushing towards. If I keep staying in the waiting room, it will be nice, sweet, comfortable, but it will never get me to where I want to be. So when you see this video in future, just know that there was a time her highest views used to be 23 views and she kept on posting. There was a time she was using this kind of mic. Luckily I have my there are videos where I even use my earpiece. This mic, it is off. I had to restart again. It's a long story, just forget it, okay? Yeah. There are times like that, or there were times like that, because I'm speaking for the future you that will be watching this video. So this, I'm telling you now, as in now, me now is telling you that you should try, because trying is better than waiting. That's my personal experience. Okay, I really enjoy talking about this waiting room in this episode. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it too. I don't know if you were bored, but for me I was not bored because I enjoyed it, and it taught me things that I don't know about myself. You really don't even know what this has done for me. I feel more encouraged to continue doing what I'm doing because I have this now up here. Yes, I feel better, and I hope it has impacted your lives as well as, and I hope you are glad that you clicked to watch this video. Thank you very much to everyone that supports me, that loves my videos, that like, comment, that have subscribed. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. You don't even know how much I love you guys. And that is why I call you people my people, because you not be my people. Because if you not be my person, you know go they show me this kind of love, and I really do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. And we'll be closing our chapter now. Till the next episode, okay? Do well to enjoy your weekend. I pray the Lord blesses you with all your heart desires for the week. This is the last weekend in the month of June. I pray that the Lord blesses you, and I pray that the Lord grants your heart desires. I pray that you live to see the end of this month. This month will not see your end. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys once again. I can't get tired of saying that. So, what are we gonna do now? Turn off the microphone. Turn off the microphone. Cut the cameras. Bye, guys.